Hi, beautiful Libra. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Libra, this is your reading for February for 2024. I want to start with saying thank you so much for your likes and subscribes and your donation. It really helps the channel a lot, but helps me a lot. So thank you guys. I want to start with apologizing because I don't know what's up, but I think it's my energy that's getting a little bit too intense at times. And so the camera can't cope. And so it cuts out. I've done all the adjustments that I can sort of technically, and I can't do anything more. I'm going to try to actually get a new camera and see if that can help a little bit more, that it can just even pick up higher energy, actually, higher speeds. And so we'll see. I just want to apologize in advance if it gets a little bit messy with the sound and the image and all of that. So, okay, monthly, February. It has taken me some time to get back to you guys because I've done a lot of personal readings, and I also have my little boy has been sick as well as me now. Wow, that was quick. Well, let's see what's going on for you for the month of February in this awesome year, this very eventful year, transformative year, I feel. What do we have for Libra? Wow, a lot of Gabriel. So someone might be heavy into their creative journey. They might be heavy into healing their inner child, letting their inner child come out and play. We have Queen of Gabriel. Wow, this is so beautiful. We have Knight of Gabriel coming out first. We have Queen of Gabriel. And we have Two of Gabriel. That is a lot of Gabriel. And then we have a Two of Raphael. So, to me, this is representing someone that is on a very, very creative path. Like stepping into your purpose, stepping into your passion. Really being on a mission to like find out, Libra, what it is that you really want to do. This can be a change in your career, a change in your job position, just a feeling of like you want to do what matters. You want to do what's like on point or like really authentic to you. Like it doesn't cut it anymore to just go to a typical job and just get your paycheck. It really needs to evolve into something that just feels meaningful and purposeful to you. If this is your inner child, it doesn't even have to be like either or. It can be both. If this is Gabriel talking about your inner child, can we actually get a clarification there? Is this about an inner child? I'm going to use this deck. Situation. What do I want to say, Gabriel, here? What do you mean? Why is this here for Libra? Gabriel. Gabriel in Swedish. Gabriel. Wow. Honor your true emotions and your inner power, your inner force. I just love these images. It says in Swedish there, hedra dina sanna känslor. Honor your true emotions or honor your true feelings. Hello. And do you see this lady, this fairy? She's like sitting on this tree trunk where the roots are like going, the roots are really, really strong. So honor your true emotions and like honor or like listen to where you feel the most rooted, or if this is like an inspiration to get yourself feel more grounded, more rooted. Where do you feel at home? Where do you feel like you belong? It can even be like a question like, where should you live? Where should you move? Do you move because of a new job? Like there's a lot of existential questions, I feel. And your inner child is so much about like having that playful side to you, having the curiosity, having like looking at it as an adventure rather than this is serious business, Libra. And then your inner force. Look at this. It says inner force. It says inre kraft on the bottom there, which is inner force, inner power. And like having a star in the palm of your hand, the star, it can be an Aquarian energy. I mean, because the star represents Aquarius, and we're just, having a heavy load of Aquarius. We're stepping into the Aquarian era, but Pluto has just moved into Aquarius as well. So that might be an influence. But other than that, that is wish fulfillment. That is bringing you hope. That is you being in alignment with whatever it is that you want. So it's like this, Gabriel is like here to show you the way to your purpose, to show you the way to your playfulness, if you wish, upon a star. Sitting on the moon, like really being in tune with your moon cycle, your deepest, I was going to say darkest, but I don't mean that. Your deepest, most authentic feelings. Okay. Night of Gabriel is a fast-moving energy. Night usually represents new energy, and it's a fast-moving pace here. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Like you're on point, on purpose, fast-moving energy, and it's just time to sort of catch up with it. And as I said that, cut out a little bit there. Okay, Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. It's just a brilliant... The Queen is someone for me that has matured, that has come into their own skin. They're starting to really... Like, I'm digging this. Like, I'm digging to be in my own skin. It's like starting to really like oneself and feeling like you're starting to, like, come into being in the right place at the right time. If you're not in there just yet, this is a moving energy. Like it nudges you right now, and it inspires you right now to make changes for the month of February. Okay. And to Gabriel, which I love because this is so much about, this might be that you for a long time, Libra, might not be for all time, that's dramatic, but like for a long time you might have felt like you've been wanting to move forward, you've been wanting to do certain things, and you just don't feel like you have the right people around you, or like you don't have someone to share that vision with, or you don't have the soul tribe there to like be on this moving path forward. And you might have even like played a lot on your own, or not been able to move forward because you then sort of got back in line with other people that doesn't really come up to par with who you are and your vision. And this is just, to Gabriel, is all about that. It's all about you meeting someone else that shares your vision. Peekaboo. Sorry. 2 is balance, 2 is love, 2 is wishes sometimes. It's interesting. And like coming together with a like-minded person, this is about making bold and ambitious choices. It's a it says great progress is possible. So like, do you hear the action in this? Like, time to take action. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Like, this is the time. And if this is like, you need to feel it out, Libra, where you're at. If this is like a get off of your couch and go do something, I don't mean that maybe in a literal sense. I just mean like, if this is you feeling like, okay, so yeah, I know there's progress being made right now, or there's progress possibly being made right now, but it's not time for the physical action because that might be something different. You need to listen into that. You need to just feel like where you're at on that in that process. Like, but it for sure is like being in tune with the process and progress of the energy. Because this is a moving energy. Things are moving now. And it's about you finding that inner source, inner power, inner force. and honor your true emotions, like where you're going. It's very authentic to you, which is very Libran energy. Then we have Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. And I just feel like with this Two of Gabriel, important relationships with people who share your vision, like coming in with like-minded people. And this might just be for one person, but it might be that you're actually homosexual, or you're like bisexual, or you're just having a different preference than the heterosexual. And it might just be that for the longest time you just haven't felt like you've found your person. And no judgment on the age or nothing like that. It feels like you might not even have been able to like live openly in a gay companionship, or this is like when you for the first time find that person, and you might even be ready to like openly show the world that you're in this relationship. And obviously that's not going to be for every Libra, but it's a strong message that's coming through, so I have to say it. So, and it's 2 and 2, so it's like it's a really beautiful balance here going on. It's coming into balance, it's coming into alignment with someone really important in your life. And whether this is already a partner that exists, or if this is a new person, whether this is a romantic type, or whether this is like just a very important friendship, is you will come together and create. Like the load of Gabriel here is like creation, passion, purpose. You will come together and you will like share so much of the same vision. Can we just have a little clarification here on the kindred spirits? Two of Raphael. Flew out there. Shine. Oh my goodness, like look at this. So 19 for me represent the prince or princess of heaven. So for some of you Librans who are single, this is, and you're looking for a partnership, this is someone that's already swirling around in the essence of you, and you have maybe already started to pick them up. Meaning you can start to sense that maybe it was like a moment ago you didn't even really think too much about a relationship, or like be all that interested, or you were, but you weren't really looking, like it wasn't really like in the cards right now. And then all of a sudden it's like you almost start to look like, is that it? Is that them, you know? Or you will start to have dreams about them, or you will just have thoughts come into your mind about having a relationship, which means it's just them in the essence. And and I feel like as much as you're now feeling them in the essence, they're starting to feel you in the essence. And for all you Librans, this is the Sun card. This is your time to shine. This is you coming out of your shell. This is you this is solar plexus, which again, like it's about manifesting what you want. It's a very powerful card. It's a very action-oriented card. Again, movement forward. You'll create wondrous things together with a certain someone. And again, whether you're single and you're meeting someone like partnership-wise romantically, or a friendship, or if you're already in a relationship, you know that for a fact. Like if you question that is probably not the person that I'm talking about. Then there's a person on the horizon for you. Okay, what else here for beautiful Libra? What do we have for the month of February? Month of February for Libra, please. Inner child. 6 of Raphael, embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. I mean, it's just almost like just a recap of what we just said. Like a compilation? Compilation? Embrace that inner child. This is you also because we see like the boy and the girl represents the feminine and the masculine like coming together. And I love the 2-2 there because it's like there's so much inner balance that's being brought to you. And we have the honor your true emotion and find that the inner spirit, the inner force, inner power. I feel like something's going on for you, Libra, in the month of February where things just settles in. You probably have already, depending on when you listen to this reading, obviously, but just coming out of January and into February, you probably have already started to feel like a sense of power, a sense of knowing, a security that you haven't had before, a like recognition that you're on the right path. There's a healing, like a deep, deep healing that's taking place inside of you. And it's like brings you to a more and more whole place, which is brilliant, which is so beautiful. Okay, something more for Libra in the month of February. Change in the wind. That's for sure. Change in the wind. Well, look at this. And if you look at 1, 2, and then 3, 3, we have chaos and conflict, and then we have a change in the wind. And it's interesting because we have the zebra like in both places. Like, do you see the zebra? And then we have the tower sitting on top of it. And then we have the zebra like coming out underneath those patterns. And I just feel like there's a situation here. And I don't want to scare anyone, and I won't. I'll just say that it might be like a little friendly nudge from the universe that if you need to move out of a situation and you know you need to, you thought about it, you wanted it for some time, you maybe just didn't know how it was going to work, or maybe it feels more, it's just easier to continue on the path where you're at, or like, I don't know even what to do to make those changes. When Spirit's calling and when you have already sort of moved to another place, but then physically you just don't come along, you'll get a friendly nudge to go there. So it's better, I just usually say it's better to go it alone, to just start moving, start going, start working towards where you sort of have already gone in your mind, in your energy body, than have the universe come in and give you a little shove, you know? So there's definitely, we saw that with all those Gabriel cards, like you're working through some towards something new. It's time for action. It's a great opportunity to move forward. Progress is being made. And there's a change happening right now. Like there's a rapid transformation. And the more you sort of resist it, the more it's going to feel like an uphill battle. The more you allow it or just sort of settle in. And I know this is easier said than done. The more you settle into it's already been worked out. The reason why you even feel a pull anywhere is because your energy body has already gone there. So what you need to do now is just follow, and I know that's the just follow. Yeah, you say that. It's to follow that instinctual where it feels a little bit easier, a little bit lighter, or even where the most excitement exists. Because if excitement is like too big of a jump right now, well, I don't feel excited. I feel quite drained, and I feel like I don't even know what foot to stand on, or like whatever. then go for what feels like, what would be the easiest thing for me to do now? What's the simplest thing that I can do that causes no friction or like, it's too heavy? And then go do that. Literally, just follow that as much as you can. And you will make the change that you have sort of told the universe you wanted to make anyway. And it's 1, 2, 3, 3. So it's like a done. It's the 1 and the 2, and like there's a process here. And the 33, it's a done deal. You're going to get into the manifestation of what you want. So you might as well go willingly. Can we have some final message, final touch here for Libra, please, for the month of February? Yeah, well, you heard it here first. No, you didn't. This has been on the horizon and on the agenda for quite some time for you. We have a change in the wind. We already see the transformation. 13 is also transformation. 13 is a divine feminine. Go with the flow. Go with the idea. Go where it feels the lightest. Go where it feels the simplest, easiest. Or where you actually feel excitement. To your best ability, follow that, and you can't go wrong. Transformation is the lead word for February. It's happening, people. Okay? Libra, that is what I have for you. Beautiful souls. I hope this is helping you in some way. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.